Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Iron Man profile. Mayor Finnegan is now in office. It is time to max out this update in one sitting with the brand new Trapper Shop. I'm pretty pumped for this. Hopefully you guys are as well. If you do happen to be new around here, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Only takes a second, helps out a ton. I'm super pumped for this though. We haven't gotten a new mayor in like 2 years, so I'm excited what he has to offer. Also, super quickly, if you do find yourself checking out on the Hypixel store, consider using code ZACH on checkout. That is ZACH. That's my creator code. It helps directly support me and doesn't cost you a single extra thing on purchase when you're getting Skyblock gems or a rank or anything in between from the Hypixel store. Do greatly appreciate it, but without further ado, let's get into the new content. The brand new mayor Finnegan is now officially in office. It's actually 5 a.m. He came into office at 2 a.m. and I set an alarm because I was honestly feeling a little bit sleepy. Went to go take a nap. Slept through the alarm. It is now 5 a.m. But Mayor Finnegan is now in office, and it is time to go and check out the brand new pelt shop in the Mushroom Desert. I'm actually really excited for this. Obtain 1.5 times more pelts from Trevor in the Mushroom Desert, hunt a new Trapper mob, and purchase items from a new Trapper shop that I'm assuming isn't going to be like ad forever. It's just while Finnegan is here. So honestly, I'm pretty pumped for this. So I'm going to make my way to the barn, then to the Mushroom Desert. We got some pelts to grind. Should be good fun. Hopefully we have some cool items. I'm pretty sure that there's like a talisman. I heard something about, I want to say, an equipment piece. I also know there's going to be a travel scroll. And I don't know if there's anything else. So it should be pretty cool. I love like these little updates. I really like the approach that Hypixel is taking right now with like all these little updates. We got the Arachne update. We got Mayor Finnegan in now. We also have like tier 5 Kudra coming out in like a week or two, which is going to be really exciting. So pretty pumped for that. But here we are at the Trapper Den in the Mushroom Desert. Let's head in here. Okay. This guy's new. I know that right away. Let's see if anything's changed, though. We have Trevor the Trapper. When you talk to him, he will start trap requests. Okay, cool. That is still the same. We have Tony's shop, which should be all the tier 12 farming minions, which is also pretty cool. Still have a lot to grind for these. Like, I think I only have sugarcane tier 12 and maybe chicken from this. So a lot more to do in the future from here. So we definitely won't be done with pelts in general today. We have Tammy, who tells us about all the different types. I don't see a new mob here, so maybe there's just like a new mob in, but I don't know if Tammy's gonna tell us about that. And then we have the shop. So let's see what we got. Okay, there's 4 items. We have the travel scroll to the Trapper's Den, so that only costs 100 pelts. That's actually pretty cheap, I feel. Then we have Talbot's Theodolite. Indicates the approximate height difference in angle between you and your track mob. That's pretty cool. Mana costs 100, cooldown 10 seconds. This costs 80 pelts. Then we have the Pelt Belt. Okay, Epic Belt, which is pretty cool. Grants 30 speed, 1 farming wisdom, gain 30 speed while in the Mushroom Desert, earn +1 pelt from track request. That's actually super sick. And then we have Trapper Crest. Okay, upgrades to uncommon if you collect 500 pelts while Finnegan is in office. Collected 0 pelts increases the odds of finding endangered or elusive mobs by 10%, which is the two highest ones that give the most pelts. That's actually sick. I don't know what order I should go about buying these, but I have 1 pelt currently. So it is time to start some trap requests. There we go. So you can find your trackable animal near the Mushroom Gorge. So let's get the pelting, I guess. I mean, I have to remember where every place is now again because I haven't done pelts in forever. And the Mushroom Gorge, I honestly don't. Well, I'm in the Mushroom Gorge. Okay, so yeah, let me go ahead and try and find my mob. All right, there we go. Trackable horse. Go ahead and slay that thing. 3 pelts, which is lovely to see. That is like probably the most basic tier though, so it'll give like the least out of all of them. Let's make our way back to the Tracker Den though. Is there still a cooldown while he's mayor? I don't know if there is or not, but I guess we'll see. Undetected animal near the Mushroom Gorge again. So on our way to find another one, but 3 pelts. We got a lot to go. So oh well, this was quite the easy one to find. I'm gonna be completely honest. 9 pelts. Okay, that's actually like a huge chunk. That's like a lot of pelts. No, I don't know what, I can't remember what each of these tiers would give normally, but that's actually really interesting. Sorry, I don't have any. Okay, there is still a cooldown. That's unfortunate. Ooh, I have an endangered mob in the glowing mushroom cave. That's actually pretty cool. I mean, need to look away. You know, they aren't actually endangered, so don't like feel too bad. You know, but still, Hypixel. Why you gotta call it endangered? Actually, now that I sit here and think about it, but I need to somehow use like my 2 brain cells of navigation to. Okay, I don't know what that just was. Interesting. Okay, so we need to somehow find this endangered mob in the glowing mushroom. Oh, was that it? No, that was someone else's. I've also seen that a lot where like other people's, you can kind of see their mob for a second, which is a little bit strange. Is this is my endangered sheep? Okay, okay. There we go. We got it. 12 pelts. Beautiful. You do love to see that. I mean, I can't see much, but you do love to see that, you know? So now we're up to 40 pelts already. We're actually getting somewhere. So we've actually been making some pretty good progress. I'd say, I don't know how long I've actually been doing this for already, but currently I have 106 pelts, which is pretty nice. And I think I've figured out which order I actually want to go about buying these items. I think the first one I'm going for is the Trapper Crest. The reason why I want to go for this first is because I have to collect 500 pelts while Finnegan is in office, so I want to get that ticker going right away. I'm assuming that's from when I buy this, so it kind of starts from there. This is probably the first thing I want to get. It's also the accessory and also increase the odds of finding endangered or elusive mobs by 10%. Right after that, we're going straight for the pelt belt. Once we get our hands on this thing, I think we'll just we'll still need to get another 250 pelts to upgrade the rarity, so we go for Talbot's Theodolite and the Travel Scroll. No particular order, probably the Travel Scroll first though. I don't know how useful this item is. For all I know, it's like super good. It just sounds a little wonky like when I read the description, so not really too sure how well that would work, but yeah, gonna keep grinding. We need 340 pelts. We're at 106, so we got about 100 or 240 more to go, and yeah, hopefully we can get this done in like one sitting here, but so far, so good. Pretty happy with that. Ooh, okay, I've been going for a while. We're at 259 pelts. This is my first elusive mob. I don't actually know if I've ever gotten one. It's in the Oasis, allegedly, but it is elusive, you know? So, gonna keep our eyes peeled for any elusiveness. Gonna be completely honest. Okay. Also, I'm curious how many pelts this bad boy is gonna give. Kind of pumped for that. If we can find him. He is said to be quite elusive. Keeping my eyes peeled. Okay. Okay, I'm not seeing a single thing. I don't see nothing. Okay. Does he start like invis? I feel like this thing's gonna be like impossible to find, no? Okay, just doing my laps, checking everywhere. Oh, wait. I saw something. I don't know if that was mine or because sometimes you do see a lot of name tags. You should have a legendary like name tag, right? I have no idea where this guy is. Shouldn't I be able to see him for a second and then he gets elusive? You know, I feel like that's how that works. Did I see something over here? No, that's like a little skull item thing. Okay, I am not seeing said elusive mob, but gonna be completely honest. Okay, I just heard like the horse sprinting thing. I don't know where to though. He goes invis when you get close and gets blind when you get near. Wait, I saw like a track go somewhere here. I'm hearing horse movements. I am hearing horse movements. Where? Oh, I heard it again. What? Where is this thing? How are you supposed to? Okay, no, it took me to a sheep. Okay. See, like I'm seeing like this sprinting going on here. I don't know if I'm being tricked by someone else's mob or not because I'm not being made blind. Otherwise, though, I just cannot find this thing. Okay, that was someone else's horse. I actually think that was someone else's horse. Huh. I really cannot find this mob. This thing is way more elusive than I thought. I mean, I guess it's in the title, but I haven't even been made blind, like, which means I haven't gone close to him, right? Yeah, I've walked along like nearly every single block in the Oasis and haven't been made blind. Haven't seen his name tag for a second. Like, I've been running around for like actual minutes now trying to find this thing. I feel like the Oasis isn't even that big, so like I would feel like I would have like walked across it. Like maybe he walked out of the Oasis. I actually don't know, but like usually they do a pretty good job of staying within like the territory, right? So I'm a little confused, gonna be completely honest. Did he wander into this cave? I don't know. I really cannot find this thing. Yeah, well, I was looking for that animal for 10 minutes. I actually ran out of time and the animal disappeared. That is actually brutal. I came back here and checked. Blinds you when you get close. These animals sprint away from you when you approach them. Disappears if it sees you. I did not get blinded. I really just could not find this thing. So, yeah, that is interesting. Goes invisible when the hunter gets near. Maybe it was a cow. I don't know. That was actually really tough. Hopefully find another one. I would love to try again, but That one I just could not find. Okay, I don't know if Oasis mobs are bugged, but I literally have a trackable mob, which is like the easiest tier, and I cannot find this thing in the Oasis. I just can't. I've gone everywhere. I've been here for minutes. This is actually slowing me down by so much. It is like 6:40 in the morning. Let your boy go to bed, but trackable mobs are like not appearing. Or mobs just aren't appearing for me in the Oasis. I don't know why. I don't know how. Maybe there's like a big area that's a part of the Oasis I don't know about, but like surely not, right? I don't know. I can't find this thing. What is going on in the Oasis this morning? Okay, we've been given another chance in a different location. I'm gonna be honest though, the Mushroom Gorge is probably one of the most annoying. Oh my goodness, I found him. No way. I saw him. I literally just saw it. See, I'm blind. This was what was supposed. Oh my goodness. Please look away. Look away if you get nauseous. Please. Oh my. How am I supposed to kill this thing? Where am I? Okay. Oh, it fades. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I thought that would like last forever. He did disappear, however, now. I probably should have stood a little back and tried to bow him. But we didn't think that far ahead, you know what I'm saying? So, where'd this pig go? I do not know. I genuinely, if I knew, he'd be dead. Did he like fully disappear, or is homie nearby? You know, that's what I want to know too. Okay, honestly, I have an endangered mob in the Oasis, and I've been looking for like 6 or 7 minutes. Haven't been given any like stat proc. I think there's something either bugged or I just don't know the Oasis at all. Like, I've been everywhere around like the perimeter of this thing. I've gone back and forth in like zigzags across the entire Oasis, and I have not found 3 mobs in a row now in the Oasis. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys had something similar with this. I don't know if it's me. I really don't know. It's just not working. Like, I see people's name tags for like other mobs, but then I don't ever find my own mobs, which is a little bit frustrating. I'm gonna be completely honest, but it is okay. It is just wasting like a lot of time. Like, I've probably wasted like 30 minutes now on like mobs I just could not find in the Oasis at all. So I don't know. Like, even this part is like somewhat Oasis and then goes away. Like, I've looked everywhere and I cannot find my Oasis mob. So please let me know if there's like a certain spot where they spawn that I'm just not checking. I don't know. It's just weird. Well, after having my time brutally wasted by quite a few endangered, and then as soon as I find like endangered or like elusives in other areas, I've been able to find them really quickly and just like kill them. So that's been nice. But we are now at 343 pelts. We need 340 for the Trapper Crest. So let's go ahead and buy this thing. Boom, there we go. That is beautiful. So we need to now get 500 pelts while Finnegan is in office to upgrade the rarity of this thing. Also increase the odds of finding endangered or elusive. Hopefully that's not in the Oasis, because I was hopping around some Skyblock streams, and honestly I've been hearing the same thing, that other people are struggling with the Oasis right now. So I don't know if it's just me. I genuinely think there is something wrong. Endangered though. Wow, right off the bat. See, where the investment. Now we need 250 pelts for the pelt belt. So let's go to the overgrown mushroom cave and find this thing. We're actually getting decently close to being able to finally buy the pelt belt. Currently sitting at 200 pelts. Need 50 more, which is pretty nice. As you can see, 198 collected since I got my hands on the talisman. Just been going as fast as I can. Had a couple more that have just been bugged in the Oasis. I don't know if it's just because sometimes it has a chance of being a sheep or a rabbit, and then it just fully like blends in the Oasis, which is honestly a little annoying. But I mean, maybe that's just the case and I've just been overlooking some things. But I'm telling you, I've spent like over half an hour this morning just like stuck looking in the Oasis for animals that just weren't there. So we're gonna keep going though, pretty close to the pelt belt. Okay, there we go. We should actually have enough pelts. 264, actually went a little bit over to buy the pelt belt. Now this thing's actually gonna help with finishing off the grind by getting these last 2 items and getting the last 240 pelts I need, basically, because earn +1 pelt from tracker quests, which is really good. A little bit of extra speed while in the Mushroom Desert, which is super nice. And it's a farming wisdom belt, which is actually pretty cool for like with gardening coming up. I think it's quite relevant to that. So pretty dope, and it's epic rarity, which is really nice as well. So there we go, pelt belt, which is beautiful. Let's go ahead and equip this bad boy. There we go. That thing actually looks super clean. Really hyped about that. But yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and work towards the travel scroll, and then we'll get the last item, and then we'll round it off by finishing off the talisman in terms of getting all the pelts I need to upgrade the rarity. I believe it only has 1 tier upgrade, so the highest it goes to is uncommon. Hopefully they actually have more tiers to that, because I mean, I've been sitting here and I'm gonna max out this Finnegan shop in like one sitting. So kind of hope that they do add more in the future. I think that'll be good. But if they don't, then they don't. But wow, that gave 11 pelts. Wait, are you? Oh my goodness. I think it gives +1 pelt and then 1.5x on top of like all that. Like it adds the +1, then does the 1.5. Okay, this pelt is actually pretty OP. Kind of wish I got it first, but also glad I got this because we have to get like just a ton of pelts, or well, 500 to max it out. But this is going to be a breeze for the rest of this. This is going to be dope. And already I am up to 100 more pelts. So we're at 358 since we got the Trapper Crest. So we have our pelt belt, which has been helping a ton. And we can actually go ahead and buy the travel scroll to the Trapper's Den, which is pretty cool. Gonna go and claim this bad boy. So that's actually pretty nice to have. Let me turn off the fancy warp menu. So now in the desert, or is it in the barn section? Left click to open. Trapper's Den. It is. Okay, so there we have that. I still don't have the mushroom desert warp. It's in Cocoa Bean 5. What do I even need for that? I don't know why I don't have this thing crafted. Like, how bad could it? That's why. That is why. Cactus green dye. When I get the cactus farm going on the garden, then we will craft that bad boy. I'm in no rush to get my hands on that though. But yeah, so now we need 80 pelts to get our hands on this little Talbot's Theodolite, and then we actually need 142 more pelts, and then we've actually maxed the update. So honestly, pretty fun. It's been quite chill. I wish that there was a little bit more to it. I'm gonna be completely honest. I just feel like it's very doable within a short period of time. Like no setup really required. Just need to be able to have like an aspect to the end so you can teleport around quickly, and you just keep doing this, and it goes really fast. So honestly, if you don't hop on to max this out during Finnegan while he's in office, you're kind of throwing a little bit, because this is really easy. And if you're just buying the talisman stuff, please don't. Actually go and do this. This is like super easy content. Something to do, which is always fun. And like, as you see, my animal just somehow died by itself. So yeah, get online, do the content. It goes really fast. It's pretty chill. I do enjoy like these little pieces of content they add, but I feel like this should be able to go way higher than just an uncommon. But maybe I'm wrong and they'll upgrade and tell us there's more, but from what I've heard, that there isn't. So hopefully we see upgrades to that in the future. I definitely have been getting a lot more endangered mobs, which is super nice. So that is definitely working, that like ability there. But I couldn't locate any. Oh, I already have a mob in the oasis. But yeah, it's been pretty chill so far. So let's finish this out. Okay, now I have enough pelts. I actually have 98. I need 55 more to upgrade my Trapper Crest. But we can go ahead and buy Talbot's Theodolite, which indicates the approximate height difference and angle between you and your tracked mob. Mana cost 100, cooldown 10 seconds, cost 80 pelts. Boom, there we go. We have bought everything from the new shop. So we've basically maxed out. All I need to do now is get 500 pelts while Finnegan is in office, which I plan on doing right now. 55 more pelts. Should not take me long at all. It'll be nice. I'll have some pelts set aside too for my next tier 12 that I choose to do. And what I'm actually really excited for in the garden update is going through all the crops properly again, because like there's different collections for each type of crop, which is actually pretty cool. So actually excited for that, because it'll make me farm all the different crops. Not only that, I need my golds and all those, and then I'll be able to kind of make tier 12s as I complete my way through each one. We do have an endangered mob, so maybe we'll do this together really quickly in the overgrown mushroom cave. So let's make our way there really quickly. Endangered mob. So let's oh, okay, and well, that nice. Yeah, and with the warp, this is just, it's so quick. I'm faster than the cooldown. Okay, this should actually be my last mob to max out this new little shop. So we will actually be done with Mayor Finnegan, which is a little ridiculous, but last chicken. Boom, there we go. Trapper Crest upgraded. There is not an upgrade to it. That's as high as it goes, which means we're actually complete. We got our hands on the uncommon Trapper Crest, the Talbot's Theodolite, the Pelt Belt, and I also have the Travel Scroll. Wow, there we go. That did not take too long at all. It is 8 a.m. I think I started all this at like 5:30 a.m. So it took me about 2.5 hours. And honestly, I think it would have taken 2 hours, because half an hour of that was wasted in the oasis with bug mobs, or maybe they were like in trees somewhere. Either way, I just couldn't find them in time somehow. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the update content though. Honestly, that was pretty fun. Something I need to do now though is actually go and upgrade my talisman bag. I don't have enough space to actually put my trapper crest in, because I've been getting a bunch of new talismans recently. So we're gonna go off to the hub, and we're gonna go over to Jacobus and purchase another slot or 2 slots. I can't remember what he gives you and for how much. Is he gonna scam me? Let's see, 8 mil for 2 slots. Yeah, he's gonna scam me. He's gonna take me for everything I own. But we need to do it. We actually need to. So let's go ahead and upgrade that. 8 mil, 2 more spots. You actual psycho. You are a psycho, my friend. And so there we go. Let's go ahead and toss this thing into the good old accessory bag. Move the night vision charm down 1. Trapper crest. Boom. +5 Skyblock XP. That's what we do it for right there. And now we're done with our pelt belt until like we have to do some farming content. But yeah. Pretty good stuff. We actually finished the update. So that is going to do it for today's episode of the Iron Man profile. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. It's 8 a.m. I'm going back to bed. Don't say I don't do anything for you guys. I wanted this video to come out the day of the update. So here you are. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Mayor Finnegan. Honestly, pretty cool mayor. Enjoyed the content, but I don't know how often he's going to get elected just based off this. But thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys are new around here. Leave a like if you did enjoy it. Leave a comment down below what you guys want to see me grind in the next one. Check out my socials and use code Zach. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.